So if you're someone who is aware of the placebo effect or has read any research studies or understands research design and why we control for the placebo effect, I would encourage you to look at how you're actually applying that and utilizing that in your life, and look at it through the lens of, are you using it as a medicine, or is it being used against you and you're consuming it more as a poison? Because the truth about the placebo effect is that it is not just a occurrence or a phenomenon that only happens within research. It is something that happens every single breath of your life. And if you're not using it to your advantage, because of the world that we're in and the amount of information that's given and how it's given and the motive behind the giving of it, it is probably being used against you. And so this is happening every single breath of your life. And if you're not in active control, active participation within your reality, it's most likely going against you, especially if you're somebody who knows a lot, who's read a lot, who's afraid of a lot, or who happens to watch even just regular television on a daily basis, especially if it's something like the news. So this is a very important thing to consider. It's not a small thing. It's actually one of the biggest things. And I find it interesting that so many experts know about this, that modern medicine agrees with this. Everybody acknowledges the fact that the placebo effect is a true and real and powerful thing, that every human being has the capacity and the capability of utilizing, and that it can benefit somebody and it can also be used to their detriment. But none of us are using this in a very practical way of saying that you have access to this every single breath of your life, and to really be aware of what it is that you think and how you believe. And that last part is what I see being one of the greatest problems I'm seeing with a lot of people that are trying to heal a lot within their body. Is I have never seen people be more fragmented and be more out of reach and out of touch with what they believe than now. And part of this is due to information overload. Part of this is due to our addiction to distracting away from reality through learning, because it's a very virtuous way to distract ourselves away from what we're experiencing. And then just the different things like this platform and how it is part of the addiction that's woven into even the success of an app like this one. And so if you are on here and if you've listened this far, I would say go and spend some time really getting to know what you believe in, and really looking at the actual beliefs, not just the thoughts that you want to believe in, because it's the beliefs that alter. And everyone wants to talk about this like this, it's this beautiful thing. It is also a very practical thing that is right here with you now. And again, if you're not using it to your advantage, it is almost like guaranteed that it's working against you because of the world that you live in and the information that's in circulation predominantly in all areas of the world right now. So go and really get to the depths of your beliefs.